Good afternoon, Stars. Thanks for tuning in to WBTV. I'm Jacob Miller-Rubidoux.
And I'm Morgan Fisher.
Today is Wednesday, February 1st. There are 334 days left in 2023. Let's take a look at today's headlines.
New information on the missing animals from the Dallas Zoo.
After-school tutoring, we'll tell you more.
And the Ecology Club shoe drive is starting back up again. We'll tell you where and how you can donate. And now for the question of the day. The question is, what is your body's largest organ?
Email radio/tv at wb.rtv and Outlook, or you can give us a call at extension 3134 if you think you know the answer.
At our top story, the Dallas Zoo is missing animals. Authorities believe that someone has taken them. A tip came in and led the authorities to an abandoned apartment which they found two Tamarian monkeys. There have been multiple disappearances of a clouded leopard and a vulture that was later found dead earlier this month. There have been no arrests so far.
In WeBo News, teachers are offering a quiet place to work on homework after school. You can stay after school on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 3:15 to 4:15 in the Collaboration Room in the Media Center. The teachers that stay after will help with math homework, science projects, and writing essays. If you have a question, they will try their best to answer it.
Do you have any old shoes that you want to get rid of? Well, the Ecology Club is doing their annual shoe drive. This drive will help people locally and globally. This will be a competition between the teachers. This year, all shoes will be accepted. Please bring your shoes to which teacher you want to win. The winning teacher will receive a gift card for a free massage or mani-pedi. The drive will begin on Monday, February 6th through the 17th. We'll be back with weather after this quick break.
Hello Stars, my name is Sarah Breedlove and this is what happened in history on February 1st. On this date in 1865, Abraham Lincoln signs to a joint House and Senate resolution that later became the 13th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. In 2003, the space shuttle Columbia breaks up while entering the atmosphere over Texas, killing all 7 crew members on board. And finally, in 1970, at least 236 people were killed and 360 injured in Argentina's worst railroad disaster. And that is just some of what happened on this date. For WBTV News, I'm Sarah Breedlove.
Good afternoon, Stars. I'm Mira Hagan. Let's take a look at our live weather shot brought to you from a press box. As you can see, we have some pretty clear skies. Looks sunny outside, but it is currently 28 degrees outside. Let's take a look at our second live shot brought to you by John Armpriester. There does not seem to be a lot of snow on the ground, so you should have a safe drive home after school. Let's take a look at our current conditions. With cloudy skies, it is currently 28 degrees, winds coming in from the southwest at 6 miles per hour, and humidity of 44%. On to our live radar. That cold front has made its way through Indiana up to the northeast, which means we should have no more snow this week. On to our extended forecast. On Thursday, we have sunny skies with a high of 39, low of 10. On Friday, we should have mostly sunny skies with a high of 19, a low of 15. And on Saturday, we have mostly cloudy skies with a high of 40 and a low of 33. That's all for weather. We'll be back with Blake on sports after this quick break.
In sports, 7-time Super Bowl champion quarterback Tom Brady announced he is retiring from the NFL after 23 seasons. Though Brady retired last year before returning a month later, he says this retirement is for good. Brady is expected to join Fox and become their top color commentator next season. This also leaves the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with a need for a new quarterback. In WeBo News, the Lady Stars basketball team played a tough game against Lebanon last night, but they ultimately came up short by a final score of 47-36. The Stars played aggressively all night, but fell just short in the end. Emmy Royce and Catherine Rutherford led the team in scoring, with Lily Jones and Iowa Stokes following just behind. The Stars finished with a record of 16-7. Congrats to the Lady Stars on an excellent season. And the boys varsity swim team took on West Lafayette Tuesday night. They fell just short with a final score of 102-77. The medley team of Jacob Norman, Jude Balke, Tanner Weekly, and Isaac Threlkeld finished second. Isaac Threlkeld took the win in the 50 freestyle. The boys have one more meet against Fountain Central before they enter sectionals. Good luck to the whole swim team. That's all for sports. Now back to Morgan and Jacob.
Thanks, Blake. And now for the answer to the question of the day. The question is, what is your body's largest organ? If you answered the skin, then you are correct.
The teachers who answered correctly are Mr. Brunny, Mr. Cunningham, Mr. Haney, Mr. Meyer, Mr. Riggins, Mrs. J. Taylor, and Mrs. Walker.
And the students who answered correctly are Trevor Weekly, Madison Rawlings, Katrina Brewer, Annalise Monzawick, Jovi Orlee, Jaylee Torp, Lily Hansen, Malachi Catterson, Andreas Morales, and Hunter Stumpf.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for stopping by, Stars. I'm Jacob Miller-Rubidoux.
And I'm Morgan Fisher. From all of us here at WBTV, have a great day.